Truck Nuts 420. Don't know if you guys have heard, but Ben Shapiro is using Daily Wire to produce a film called Shut In. Apparently, Daily Wire fixed it because leftists tried to secularize the movie. Have we found the trailer to that? Do we have the trailer? Well, let's play the trailer to this. We're hoping that maybe this is going to be part of the feature at the live show in Brooklyn. We're going to maybe...
What's the title of it again?
Shut In.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's
Shut In.
I remember what this is about.
All right. Let's pop this up. This is your sneak peek of a trailer.
This is Ben Shapiro getting his dream, to be in Hollywood.
I'm finally in Hollywood. I finally made it.
Lady?
Oh.
Where have you been?
Pause it. Stop.
Baby.
Stop. Go back. First lie found. Go back.
I will say that the cinematography is better than I anticipated.
Oh yeah, no, this is a professional.
There's the actual directors and stuff.
Except for this part right here. Watch what's on the ground. First of all, I don't know what kind of hybrid tree they have where they've grafted on two different varieties of apples on the ground that are both green and red.
That is definitely something
interesting.
you're going to have a problem with, right?
Such a Sam thing.
And look at the range of
Do hybrid apple trees exist?
Well, they do, you can graft on multiple different types of, but then that's not happening there. No way. Not with a tree that thick.
And that would be unnatural. You're genetically modifying a tree out of its natural state.
All right, go ahead.
A lot of people are questioning the apples in the trailer.
You only can birth one apple.
Press play.
Where have you been? Baby, going away.
I'm gonna take off tonight so the kids can sleep most of the way.
Yes, I see.
Well, I'm mostly done. I just need to finish cleaning out the pantry.
I love you so. It's all around. You turn me down, so I'm leaving. Oh, leaving. Thinking through the night.
No, stop! Please let me out. Please.
They're showing this in the trailer?
Lady.
Your daughter, she's very pretty.
Don't you touch my kids. Rob!
Rob owes me money.
There's money. There's a lot of money. There's thousands of dollars in the pantry. Have it all.
I don't even want to watch this.
Please come on, I'm scared.
That's a large crack under the door.
Jeez.
Large crack. The child's 2/3 of the child's face is visible under the crack of the bathroom door. It's all right, but whatever.
Wow, that was not what I expected. This is I guess it's just like it's the exact same. It's just like a low rent film, but we're gonna have a lot of like religion in it.
And pedophilia undertones, so Save the Children, etc., and COVID undertones, Shut In. But it's also an excuse for us to make it as low budget as possible because we have one location and 5 actors.
The film was initially slated to be produced by New Line Cinema with Jason Bateman attached as a director. After a period of stasis, the film's option expired and Sunny opted to take it to the Daily Wire.
Went into turnaround, as they say.
They added a lot of religion. I'm curious.
I would guess.
I gotta say, like, I mean, I didn't find that trailer particularly well done. And it was not funny. Is that supposed to be a comedy?
Wait, it is?
No. But I mean,
I mean,
it's
who knows
supposed to
about
be one of those like, let's psychologically traumatize people to make them like, want like cops or something like that. I feel like that's what's the Daily Wire's like. What are they getting out of this?
Yeah. Well, I mean, one, it evokes the COVID stuff. Shut In, right? That's the name of the movie. Then it's the
Separating the mother
beautiful
from the
children.
So
Separated
it's a
from
metaphor
their
for masking the children.
gorgeous religious mother, right? That they're being taken by someone who's probably the third act is going to say they're Antifa.
I would love to have had Matthew Film Guy here, because I'll tell you what was impressive about that. How long was that trailer? 45 minutes? The amazing thing about that trailer is that it had no twists.
Yeah, right. Or even a hint at a twist.
In fact, it was like, the thing that you want with a trailer is like, whoa, this is a roller coaster ride. And this was more just like, we go up the hill and then we go down the hill. That was it. There was no...
And they showed more blood than is customary in a trailer.
I mean...
Lots of her stabbing with some thing.
The twist is she gets stabbed, then she stabs. Then there's a fire. Like, it's literally like, things are great, things are not great. Yeah. And that's the whole trailer.
And
you could have done that in 30
great
seconds.
At the beginning, right? But whatever.
I'm curious. There was like an extra guy. Was that her husband? And what happened to him? Why isn't he doing all this?
No, they're two men. They're going after.
Clearly,
both.
I'll tell you what the movie is. Those two guys were involved in some nefarious things that I'm sure that she kicked her husband out, or he left them, and he owed them money, and they came to collect the money because she clearly has a ton of money.
It's not going to be the husband doing nefarious things.
Oh, it's like a
Thousands of
boyfriend.
dollars.
No. She's too virtuous to be with a guy like that. He died, her husband.
Ah.
And so she's very religious. She's praying, please keep my family together, even though I'm a single mother, not by choice.
Not by choice.
And not by the man that I chose being unworthy, right? Because that would not be in keeping with a protagonist for a Daily Wire production. As she's got to have lost her husband in some insect, maybe because he got vaccinated.
Do you guys remember those productions like Kirk Cameron?
Yes.
What was it? And he has this huge like religious production company where they do major, Hollywood films.
Sure. I remember his whole thing about the banana, too. God, if there was no God, they would not have invented bananas.
It's the atheist's worst nightmare because it's perfectly made. Like, it's so perfect a snack because it has its own container.
It has its own
and wrapper.
Do you remember that?
It fits perfectly in your palm.
Yeah.
That, like, it proves that God exists.
Of course.
Damn.
Only God would create a banana. Man creates yogurt because then you need a cup and then it falls out all over the place. And
so,
oh my God.
But it's really just about his obsession with a phallic object, right?
I don't know. I think it's a proof of God.
Could have been.
Proof of God.
My aunt was born again. And used to give me those for Christmas.
Not creationists. It's just it takes intelligent design. Let's. Speaking of.
Also, bananas were genetically. All right, before this, we'll move past.
Yeah.
Okay, to look that way.